Hello my dear students and welcome back. As in last lecture we have learned about parts of speech. So today we will learn the kinds of parts of speech, like the kinds of noun. Kinds of noun. As you know, we have learned in last lecture about noun. It is the naming word. It is the name of person, place, thing, and so on. So today we will learn about noun kinds of noun. There are basically 5 kinds of noun. As you must be remembering that in last lecture I created an outline of story, like there were 8 siblings. I created for the parts of speech. Same way, I will create an outline for noun. Like noun had 5 children, and the name of each children ended with noun. For example, the name of first child was proper noun. Proper noun always took the name of persons that were known, that were special. Common noun. Common noun always mentioned things, persons that were in common, like boy, girl, birds. Now moving on to third child. The name of third child was material noun. Material noun, he was always curious about what is things made of. He always used to tell noun what is this thing or what is that thing made of. For example, what are blankets made of, what is tea made of, what materials we use in forming the things. He was like this. Then the fourth child. The name of fourth child was collective noun. What did collective noun do? He always used to collect things and then form one out of it, a unit out of it. Like he used to collect sticks and that formed automatically bundle of sticks. Like he used to collect rupee and that automatically formed rupees. And then abstract noun. Abstract noun was that child of noun who used to always have some certain feeling or who used to always think about the things. Like we can say abstract noun was beautiful. So he used to always admire beauty and think about beauty. He was honest child, so he used to believe in honesty, in innocence, and so on. So this was the simple outline of kinds of noun. We will go in brief now. Now basically there are 5 types of noun. 1. Proper noun. So, proper noun is that noun is the name of some particular person, as I have told you. That person which is known. That person which you can talk about, whose name you can take. Okay? For example, everybody knows Mr. Narendra Modi as he is the Prime Minister of India. Second example, everybody knows the bird peacock. It's the national bird of India. Everybody knows the name of Amitabh Bachchan. And places like Kashmir, Delhi. Not only this, but the name of your friends like Nahida, Uzma, Junaid, and so on. So whenever you mention names like this, whenever you mention words like this, particular, that are known, those names or those words are called proper noun. Now moving on to second type, that is common. Common noun. What is common noun? Common noun means when you take name of common things that are of same kinds. Like if you say bird, okay, everybody knows it's a bird. But then if you will say name of bird, that name of bird means proper noun because you are mentioning the name. If you will not mention the name, if you will just mention the kind, if you will just mention it as common, like human being, like animals, those types of words or those types of names are called common noun. For example, a bird, an animal, a boy. These all names are common because you are not mentioning the name of bird, you are not mentioning the name of animal, you are not mentioning the name of boy, you are just mentioning the kind. So they are called common nouns. Now moving on to third part, that is collective noun. Collective noun is basically name of that number which you collect and then forms a one as a whole or unit. For example, let me just clear it like this. Things considered as one. For example, if there is a group of people, okay, or we can say many people you will just see at some place, you will not tell that there are many people there. You will say one particular word for that, and that is, you will say, I saw a crowd. So what is crowd now? It's a collection of people. For example, flock. Do you know what is flock? Okay, you people must have seen sheeps. And then when you see lot of sheeps, as shepherds, you must be noticing shepherds on roads sometimes with the lot of sheeps with them. You know, they carry with them. So that lot of sheeps, or that group of sheeps we can say, is called flock. So it's a collection of sheep. Bundle. If you collect sticks, you will not say many sticks. If you collect papers, you will not say many papers. You will simply say a bundle of paper, a bundle of sticks, and so on. So it's a collection of things. Same way goes for library. Library, you people must be aware about your school library. You must have visited that too. And there you find many books, a great huge collection of books. So that we give a particular name, which is library. So library is a collection of books. And so on. Moving on to fourth part, material noun. Material noun is the name of that matter or name of that substance out of which things are made, out of which things are created. Like name of the matter or substance. Of which things are made. For example, we can say wool. What is mostly made out of wool? Blankets. Or we can say clothes. Okay, gold or silver. What is made of these two substances? Ornaments, or we can say jewelry that your mother wears on special occasions or at home in case. Cotton. Clothes are usually made out of cotton. Summer clothes. And so on. So materials or substance like these, out of which things are made. Now moving on to last part, last type of the noun. That is abstract noun. Abstract noun is just a feeling. So now moving on to fifth type of noun, that is abstract noun. is abstract noun? Abstract noun is the name of the feeling, name of the things that we can only think of. We cannot touch those things. Like an abstract noun is the name of things that we can only think of. That we can develop certain feeling about, like beauty, like honesty, like innocence, like love, like belief, and so on. So these are the things that you can only think of. Like if you talk about the word beauty, can you touch it? No, you can just admire it. Same, innocence, honesty, you can just think of these things. Like beauty, she admires her beauty, honesty is the best policy, and so on. So these things are called abstract nouns. Those words that you can only think of. And that's all. So we are done with today's lecture, kinds of noun. In next lecture we will learn kinds of pronoun. Thank you. Hope it was helpful. Take good care and stay fit. Alhamdulillah.